Is it getting a little hot in here? Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 hottest women on SyFy. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're looking at beautiful and fascinating actresses across the SyFy lineup. However, we're only looking at current TV shows. Shows that have already ended and movies will not be considered. Number 10. Catherine Barrell, Winona Earp. We'll kick things off with a gritty and gorgeous woman from Winona Earp. And what a great start! This lovely lady plays Officer Nicole Hot. And yes, screenwriters, we get it. She's hot. So hot right now.
Quite a popular girl around here.
We knew that the first time we saw her. There's no denying that Barrell is insanely cute, with her beautiful medium-length hair and a set of eyes you could easily get lost in. Of course, we are all in shipping her character in Dominique Prevost-Chockley's Waverly Earp. Isn't it just a match made in heaven? We agree. Number 9. Brooke Williams, 12 Monkeys. Those luscious lips, those stunning, hazily blue eyes, that face. Hey, we could only be talking about 12 Monkeys star Brooke Williams. Anytime she shows up as Hannah Jones, our eyes are instantly glued to the screen. Off-screen, she rocks an alluring variety of hairstyles, whether short, medium, wavy, or a charming bun. Chances are you may have seen Brooke before she took her career to television. She has approximately 9 years worth of theater work on her portfolio. Shakespeare? We're in love. Number 8. Sharon Taylor, Ghost Wars.
There's no heaven, there's no divine savior waiting for you in the wings.
This is a woman to die for. No, really, she plays Mortician Sophia Moon in Ghost Wars. Okay, that may have been a bad joke, but she certainly is a sight for sore eyes.
I can help you with that.
Would you? I don't mean to impose.
Well, it's my job, isn't it?
Sharon Taylor is also one of the most badass ladies on this list, and we aren't just saying that because of her past work in gritty television and action movies. She has spent a total of 15 years training in martial arts, and has a second-degree black belt in karate kickboxing. Lovely and lethal? That's one hell of a combo. Number 7. Lily Mironik, Happy.
Make sure you keep him alive or I promise you it's your balls.
Well, color us starstruck. Mironik plays one of the leads in this unusual dramedy, Detective Meredith Mary McCarthy, and she is quite the stunner.
He always does.
It's that wavy hair and those delightful looks that make us melt. Not only that, but she makes McCarthy one of the most likable characters on the show. When she's on screen, we can't help but give her our undivided attention. Not just for her beauty, to be sure. This graduate of the American Academy of the Dramatic Arts is really an outstanding actress, and we can't wait to see more of her in upcoming seasons. That would make us very, happy.
Mom! Come on, Mom!
Number 6. Amanda Schull, 12 Monkeys. We've come a long way, baby. It always seems to be the doctors and the scientists that are the dreamboats these days. Case in point, Amanda Schull is virologist Dr. Cassandra Riley on 12 Monkeys. Considering our earlier entry, talk about a show with a high hotness quotient. However, this blonde bombshell has also graced our screens by appearing in many other popular shows, such as Pretty Little Liars. And here's a fun fact, did you know she used to do ballet? Hey, it makes sense. She's got the figure to do it. Number 5. Demetria McKinney, Superstition. What makes McKinney stand out is how she manages to shine in just about any appearance she makes. Just type her name into Google and you'll find a cornucopia of sexy and beautiful poses and outfits.
Maybe try not talking at all, just listen.
Whether it's wavy hair with a skin-tight black dress or straight hair with a leather jacket and red blouse, McKinney knows how to make herself look good. Of course, when she's playing Mae Westbrook on this horror drama, all eyes are fixed on her.
All right.
Just try not to get on her bad side, because she is definitely not afraid of dropping some truth bombs.
To gain the opportunity for people to know who I am and find some people who relate.
Number 4. Hannah John Kamen, Killjoys. Wait, we've seen this pretty face before. Of course, the lovely John Kamen plays Yelena Dutch Yardine on the interplanetary bounty hunter show Killjoys. However, her world-class cheeks have graced more amazing shows than just this one. She's been on Game of Thrones, Black Mirror, and you can expect to see her in 3 movies in 2018 alone. Ant-Man and the Wasp, Tomb Raider, and Ready Player One. And hold up, she's been featured in Dark Souls? We've got a feeling we'll be seeing her in just about everything by the time we enter the roaring 20s. Number 3. Melanie Scrofano, Winona Earp. Melanie Scrofano has quite a number of horror and sci-fi movies under her belt, like Damien and RoboCop. So, who would have been better to cast as the badass Winona Earp in this supernatural western? No one, that's who. She rocks the coolest and nastiest scowl, and manages to pull off the sexy look perfectly, as she blasts baddies with the Peacemaker. She's just as awesome off camera too, cool and confident enough to engage with the show's fandom with some tweeting. What a sweetheart. Count us in as big Scrofanos. Is that a thing? Well, it is now.
Careful's not really my style. Besides, how scared can you be of a guy named Bobo?
Number 2, Kelly Overton, Van Helsing. Now this is a real heartthrob. Kelly Overton started her career as a soap opera actress, but you'll most likely know her for playing the kick-ass babe Vanessa Helsing in Van Helsing. What makes us go gaga over her, aside from gorgeous hair and stunning eyes, is her majorly athletic background. Hey, who doesn't like a sporty star? She has referred in numerous interviews to her experience in martial arts, and she tries to do all of her own stunts as much as possible. Damn, that's all kinds of awesome.
What happened? You died. Again. I brought you back.
Before we unveil our hottest pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
I'm your host, Mackenzie Westmore.
I know the Westmore name. Her whole family has been a huge influence on the makeup industry for so long.
Wow.
It's light. The spikes are hand cast from beer cans. They're long enough that they kill the brain, but you can still pull it out.
Number 1, Dominique Tipper, The Expanse.
If your girlfriend logged that distress call, she's gonna be living it down for a long time.
What's not to love about Dominique Tipper? The leading lady of The Expanse, she plays engineer Naomi Nagata, has a rockin' bod, unique hairstyling, and she always knows how to look good. Of course, some of you gamers might also know her from Need for Speed Payback, where she voices Lena Navarro. She may not have as big of a filmography as our other listees, but Tipper is just one of those actresses who is always amazing, and we can't get enough of her.
Don't put us in the really awkward position of having to blow you up.
And hopefully, she'll bring The Expanse co-star Florence Fave along for the ride wherever she goes next.
What happened to me? I don't like it.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from Watch Mojo and subscribe for new videos every day.